After World War I, several major events occurred that significantly reshaped the global political, economic, and social landscape. Here are the key events. Treaty of Versailles, 1919. World War I officially ended with the Treaty of Versailles on June 28, 1919. The treaty imposed heavy reparations on Germany, including financial penalties, military restrictions, and territorial losses. This created deep resentment in Germany, contributing to the rise of nationalism and the eventual outbreak of World War II. Collapse of major empires. Several empires disintegrated after the war. The Austro-Hungarian Empire split into several nations, including Austria, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, and Yugoslavia. The Ottoman Empire collapsed, with its territories divided among European powers, which led to enduring conflicts in the Middle East. Imperial Russia fell following the Russian Revolution, leading to the establishment of the Soviet Union. Formation of the League of Nations, 1920. The League of Nations was established in 1920 as an international organization aimed at maintaining world peace and preventing future conflicts. However, the League ultimately failed to stop the aggressions that led to World War II, as it lacked enforcement power and the support of major powers like the US. Russian Revolution and the creation of the Soviet Union, 1917 to 1922. After the Bolshevik Revolution in 1917, Russia plunged into civil war, which ended with the creation of the Soviet Union in 1922. This established the first communist state, significantly altering global politics and laying the groundwork for the Cold War between communist and capitalist powers. Inflation and economic depression in Germany. Germany faced severe economic hardships due to the reparations imposed by the Treaty of Versailles. The country experienced hyperinflation in the early 1920s, severely weakening its economy. These economic woes contributed to the rise of extremist political movements, including the Nazi Party led by Adolf Hitler. The Great Depression, 1929. Although it occurred more than a decade after World War I, the Great Depression in 1929 was influenced by the unstable global economy after the war. The economic collapse led to massive unemployment and poverty worldwide. It had a particularly devastating effect on Germany, which was already struggling economically and contributed to political instability. Rise of fascism and Nazism. Post-war economic and political instability fueled the rise of fascism in Italy and Nazism in Germany. Benito Mussolini came to power in Italy in 1922, while Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party rose to prominence in the early 1930s in Germany. These totalitarian regimes played a major role in the lead-up to World War II. Partition of the Middle East. After the collapse of the Ottoman Empire, the Middle East was divided among European powers, primarily through the Sykes-Picot Agreement, 1916. This division led to British and French control over key territories such as Iraq, Syria, and Palestine, sowing the seeds for future conflicts in the region. Women's suffrage. As a result of women's contributions during the war, several countries began granting women the right to vote. The United Kingdom extended voting rights to women in 1918, and the United States followed suit in 1920. This marked a significant step forward for women's rights in many parts of the world. New political map of Europe. Several new countries emerged from the ashes of fallen empires, including Poland, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Czechoslovakia, and Yugoslavia. These new borders created ethnic and nationalist tensions that would later contribute to future conflicts in Europe. The aftermath of World War I led to profound transformations. The collapse of empires, economic crises, and the rise of new ideologies set the stage for the political unrest that would culminate in World War II. The war's legacy reshaped the 20th century, with lasting impacts on international relations, economics, and societal changes. Those are some of the major events after World War I. Let's learn from the past for a better future.